I remember my first memories of moving to Huntington was quite a bit of culture shock for us, actually, because we were from Louisiana, so we'd never seen snow or mountains or anything like that. So it was a bit of a change for us, but that's probably the biggest thing that I remember was just not only the difference in the climate and everything, but just how it was so different from what you'd known, especially for a guy starting the third grade, which is what I started here. Yeah, what we left behind was Louisiana and everything that we knew then, but this became home and it will always be home to me. And Huntington's probably the best hometown a guy could ever have, I can tell you that for sure. Well, what brings me back to Huntington is the people. I mean, that is what makes Huntington so special. Everyone here has become like extended family to me. All my family still lives in Louisiana, but I have closer ties to people here more than any place else in the United States. Well, I've been living in Nashville now for about 15 years, but what keeps me coming back to Huntington, besides the people, of course, is Rocco's, Ritter Park, Gino's, Giovanni's, Heiner's Bread, all that kind of stuff. The things that make Huntington special. It's like Rocco said, you know, you can't get that on the outside, and he's right, you can't. Best lasagna I've ever had, by the way. Some of my fondest memories of growing up here in Huntington, for me especially, was watching some of the teams that my dad had in the 80s. And that was an exciting time, not only for us as a family, but also for the whole town. Also, not only that, I mean, I think it's going to the Keith Albee, seeing movies, stuff like that, this beautiful treasure of a theater that we have here. That's a fond memory, you know, being in high school, going to movies, finding out this love of music and this passion for doing what I do now kind of all started around the same time. And that's kind of what gave me the courage and the will to kind of want to do this, because I had a great place to do it. A lot of talented musicians around here and people that love live music. You find that here with a really incredible vibe, you know, that you don't find other places. I live in Nashville, and that's got a vibe all of its own, but this is different because it's smaller, but it's a little bit more special in that regard. And like when I leave there and I come here, it's like having your cake and eating it too. You get to go someplace else that you're equally as inspired by. Huntington, it's on.